What's going on, everybody? ScarfChompGaming back with another ranked singles team. Now I know last video was a bad team. I haven't tested this team yet either, but I want to use Copperajah, whatever you call it. I know I butchered it. You can correct me in the comments below. But guys, today's team is kind of fun. We got Hatterene, Magic Bounce, Focus Sash. This is our Trick Room user. It can't get taunted. So you're almost always guaranteed a Trick Room. You can Misty Explode, bring out the Copperajah, and then keep like Cinderace or Garchomp in the back. We also have Amoonguss, who's super annoying with the Cobble Berry. We've got Water Absorb, Weakness Policy, especially defensive Lapras, always good. We got the Freeze Dry and Ice Shard. Get ready for the Water Paradise, because that's going to be fun. Guys, also please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join us over on Twitch, because chat is always hopping and it's always fun to have you guys in the chat and help make teams and things like that and give battle advice. And you know, we'll even have a point where we do some viewer battles. That'll be fun. And yeah, we'll go from there. But really appreciate, guys. A lot of the people who watch the videos are not subscribed. It takes a couple seconds. Just hit that subscribe button, and I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me make more content. That little extra bit of motivation. But anyway, guys, here's the rental code. It's an interesting team. It's kind of a fun little team. I hate having to use Cinderace, but at this point, until ranked Series 10 comes out and Dynamax goes away, we're gonna have to use meta stuff, because when you bring the off meta stuff, you just don't stand a chance when like Zapdos comes out. Although hopefully Garchomp and Lapras are good Zapdos counters for us. But yeah, let's jump into it, because I have already taken enough of your guys' time. Let's get right to those battles. Alright, so it looks like we also have a Trick Room team from our opponent. This is very interesting, because we could take the Trick Room out. We could bring Copperajah and like Amoonguss, and then Cinderace. I might leave Copperajah, Amoonguss, Cinderace. This is a weird team. I'm gonna leave those guys, 'cause I don't know what the heck's going on. No idea what our opponent's gonna do. Out comes coughing thing. Can't think of it. A Fagricus, I think. We do have a Power Whip that is super effective, and he will change our ability to Mummy. We can always swap out, right? Let's just see what happens, because he's probably going for the Trick Room. Goes for an Iron Defense. Good play. Good play. We'll go for the Power Whip here. I'm still doing really good damage. We get one. Oh, he gets a Sheer Force. We get Wandering Spirit. No idea what it does. If he's just going to keep doing that, we're going to go into Amoonguss. We'll go off of Special Defense. That was really good damage for him having hit that Iron Defense. I don't know if Trick Room's coming out or not. Who knows? Goes for another Iron Defense. There's a lot of things that can happen here. I'm going to go for the Spore. So if they swap out, whatever they swap into is going to get put to sleep. I don't remember seeing anything with Misty Terrain. If it's NDD with Safety Goggles, that would be annoying. But that's more of a doubles thing. I think we're in a pretty good position here. Now he does probably have Earthquake, which I didn't really think about. But we're faster anyway. He avoids. Hey, we got a follow. He's on 12. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for making that spin to dance. What's going on? I can't believe Spore missed. 100% accuracy. I'm gonna go for it again. So we Speed Tie. That's gonna do good damage. Oh, I guess it's neutral. It's not super effective. What was I thinking? Alright, we'll get the Spore off this time. But, I mean, at this point we could have Giga Drained, but it's fine. We'll go for the Giga Drain here. He might switch out. We're Regenerator, so we should be at full HP after this. Remember, we still do have Copperajah, who's going to ignore those toxic spikes, and then we've also got, there's the withdraw. We also have Cinderace in the back. Sap Sipper, good play, good play. Attack's rising though, so not too worried about that. I kind of want to just protect, just to see what it's going to do. See if it has Flamethrower or not. This will tell us a lot here, because we do not want to bring... We do not want to switch into a Flamethrower. There is the predicted Flamethrower. We're going to have to... Two things we can do here. We can sack Amoonguss. Which we might have to. We might have to sack Amoonguss here. They go for a Sludge Wave, predicting us to swap out. So that was good. We go for a Sludge Bomb, all on our own. They're Assault Vest for sure. We get the Poison. That's awesome, so I will protect next turn. The protect is probably pretty obvious, so they might swap. There's the Flamethrower. I think Amoonguss is worth it. I think we'll swap into Cinderace here. Even though the toxic spikes are down, Cinderace doesn't care that much. Since we got the poison on this thing, I think we're sitting pretty good. Thanks again, Ezown, for hitting that follow button and making the Spindas dance. Greatly appreciated. Always love to see the Spindas dance. There's the Flamethrower. That is perfect. We should eat that up. They do crit us, but at least they can't burn us. Poisons, whatever. We will get hit by that. Honestly, this thing is a threat. They do have Drake Pull. If we Dynamax, I think we can just take this with the Max Airstream. They would draw probably into their Copperajah. We could have predicted that and gone for the Max Darkness, but it's fine. I don't know if this will be enough to KO. We'll have to find out. Speed is definitely all we need. I don't think this should activate the Wandering Spirit. I don't know if it shouldn't have the... Dang, he is bulky. Yeah, that's not really doing enough for me to be too concerned about. I'd love to Max Knuckle, but obviously we can't do that. Alright, let's just hit the Max Darkness, just in case there's any fun shenanigans. Well, what's going on? Good to have guys in the chat. We'll take a little bit of poison damage here now. Remember, we do have their Goodra poisons Mimikyu. Okay, absolutely hate Mimikyu. We should be good here. What do we want to drop? Do we want to hit it with the Max Darkness? Oh, Gmax Fireball might KO. It goes through the substitute. Forgot about that. Or, not the substitute. It ignores its ability. Perfect. Perfect. Hate Mimikyu. And that should be game. Gotta love Gmax Fireball. That would have been a big misplay had we gone for something else. So all that's left is the Poison Udra. However, it is going to be able to do some damage here. Now it's probably going to Dynamax. I could go for this high jump kick and possibly just take it out. Bounce is probably our best play. But Bounce has a good shot at missing. Let's just go for Bounce to stall out Dynamax, because we know that's coming. They're actually in a pretty good position since both Amoonguss and our Copperajah are weak. But we'll find out. We're going to go for the Bounce here. Change back to Flying type. Love to see Fusco in the air. There's a Max Wormwind. Obviously a good play. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of poison damage, but so will they. It's not going to affect them as much. Still doing a pretty good chunk. That was a lucky poison, but it is 30%. Here comes the Bounce, and we do connect. We're not going to paralyze or anything like that, but okay, goes for the Max Lightning. I think that's kind of interesting. I mean, already poisoned, so we can't. Neither of our Pokemon can get poisoned, so that's good, even though they got those toxic spikes down. So he's going to take poison damage. This poison was crucial, absolutely crucial. So I'm going to swap into Amoonguss. So one thing we could do, swap into Copperajah, but I'm going to actually protect. We should survive through that. I mean, we've got a lot of special defense. And then since we're a Regenerator, I'll switch back out. This should give us enough turns. Oh yeah, we eat that up. Just absolutely eat it up. Now the sun is up. So we gotta worry about that. But we'll be okay. There's poison damage. Their Dynamax is over. Now I am going to switch out. And we should win based off poison. Which is kind of a crappy way to win, but I don't care. Here's the Man, the Myth, Legend, and they go for Dragon Pulse. That, why would you not? I mean, we'll resist that. That's perfect. And one more turn after this. Oh no! Poison actually takes it out. Alright, Copperajah wins it for us. What more can you ask? We won't pick up a win. So if it yawns, we don't care. We got Copperajah. And then who do we bring in the back? Probably Choice Scarf. Garchomp. Yeah, I like that. I like our opponent's team. I'm actually a little nervous about it. And they are taking their time. So we brought Hatterene so we can Trick Room. We can Misty Explode, we can Mystical Fire, we can Giga Drain, we can do so many great things. We're not going to get yawned by their Hippowdon, so we have Magic Bounce. And if they bring Moltres, that's fine. We'll Trick Room and then Misty Explosion. They bring no, we don't care what they bring. We're just fine. I think we're okay. Who's the lead? And it is Moltres. Okay, so we will Trick Room, and then we will Misty Explode. What did we bring in the back? We brought your Chomp. Alright, so we'll Trick Room here. They wanted to taunt us. Little did they know that they can't. Now he can't taunt. Love to see it. And we twist the dimensions. So this is great. Trick Room is up. I'm going to Misty Explode because it's super effective. No idea what they're going to do. This is why Hatterene is awesome. And this is going to do a good chunk of damage. So basically their biggest threat on the team is about to be taken out. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And they go for... I mean, this guy's Berserk, we don't care. Fiery Wrath. Just fine. Alright, in comes Copperajah. I don't see a need to Dynamax here. Iron Head should be more than enough. It's Stab, it's boosted by Sheer Force and Life Orb, so yeah, we're gonna do that. And we still got Trick Room up. That also means we still have Dynamax. There's that Iron Head. Down goes their Moltres. I do really enjoy Moltres. Galero, let me tell you what. Now out comes Hippowdon. Alright, so we could Dynamax Power. What do we think? We're probably thinking that their last Pokemon is the Drakezolt. I'm just going to go for the Power Whip here. I don't think he can one-shot us. Okay, so he's going to Dynamax. Now he might be able to. Either way. I don't know if Gmax would have killed. We would have set entry hazards though. That would have been nice. We've still got Garchomp in the back. Maybe we should have Dynamaxed. They Dynamaxed. And Power Whip does not get powered up by Sheer Force, but it still does a good chunk. Still does a good chunk. We do lose a little bit of Life Orb damage. Here comes a Max Knuckle. I'm actually not scared of that at all. Although we do a good chunk. So there should be, what, one turn left to Trick Room? You know what? We're gonna Gmax Steel Surge, just for the thumbnail. Just for the thumbnail. They might max guard. That'd be really bad. I hope they max guard. Then we probably just lose. Either way, we need the thumbnail. Look at that trunk. No max guard. Alright, what this will do is put the hazards down. Yeah, I didn't think it would KO. But that way, if Drakezolt is Focus Sashed. Oh, he's Citrus Berry. That kind of sucks. Definitely okay with the Max Quake. That Citrus Berry could be a problem, actually. That was a really bad Dynamax, but he had to do it for the thumbnail. Okay. He's got a good chunk of HP left. I'm very confident that the last Pokemon is Dracozolt. So Outrage is 120, Earthquake's 100. I think Outrage can do it. It might not. That Citrus Berry may have sealed the deal. Yeah, just a little bit short. We'll see what Max Quake does here. That could KO us. Yep, it does, after the +1. So we should not have Dynamaxed. Garchomp gets taken out by Pheromosa. Hatterene would be bad against Pheromosa. Copperajah would be bad against Pheromosa. Lapras would be bad against Pheromosa. Amoonguss would be bad against Pheromosa. You gotta leave Garchomp then. We'll bring Cinderace. And maybe Lapras. No. Amoonguss does not have a great matchup here. We'll bring Copperajah. Whatever. We'll do it. Ooh, Jellicent would be interesting in the Paradise tournament. Does it get Trick Room? Does Jellicent get Trick Room? I think it does. Alright, well, as predicted, there was the game's most annoying bug. And we are Scarfed, so we will outspeed, but we are going to lose Garchomp here. Unless this misses, but it'll hit. Unless it'll... Ooh, oh, rough skin! Ooh, Garchomp! I did not even think of that. Look at that. Alright, Jellicent. This thing, so we're gonna Outrage. They don't Dynamax, so we're actually okay here. So we just one-shot it. So, ScarfChomp doing really good things here. We do get confused after 2, that sucks. Let's see what they come out with. And it's everybody's favorite, Zapdos. It has pressure, so this thing really can't touch us. I might just swap into Copperajah. At least get our confusion gone on Garchomp. Because they're going to Dynamax. No Dynamax, go for Hurricane, which we eat up, but we do get confused on, so that sucks. We'll go for the Rock Slide, not that it matters, they're going to Dynamax max, no Dynamax, okay. Goes for a Thunderbolt, which they can't hit. We are confused, we're so confused. We hit the Rock Slide and it doesn't miss. Now this is coming from, look at that, damage! So much damage. Probably Citrus Berry. Please be Citrus Berry. Alright, Citrus Berry. Oh, Wild Berry, never mind. Yeah, we'll just go for the Rock Slide again. That did good damage. Go for Thunderbolt. This probably takes me out at this point. Alright, well, great. Great job by Copperajah. I think at this point, you just bring in Garchomp with an Outrage and you're good to go. So no Dynamax from our opponent. They could Dynamax here themselves, and they actually do. Now they Dynamax, which I think is kind of odd. We could have Dynamaxed, but we didn't. I don't think that'll come back to haunt us. However, Outrage probably not enough to KO. Although I bet Outrage is unless it's physically defensive. We'll see. I thought about Dynamaxing, but we didn't. They can max Airstream here. Yeah, we definitely don't do enough. They're pretty bulky. Go for the max Airstream. That was a good play. Garchomp goes down. Guys, we do have Sucker Punch. Would just be if we think Sucker Punch is enough to KO. I'm gonna go with no. And Gmax Fireball. Yeah, we're just gonna max. I think we can survive. This is where you wish you had your Focus Sash Hatterene. Alright, so I did not think about how well Choice Scarf Garchomp actually is a counter to Pheromosa Rough Skin. So that's on me. One problem with Dynamaxing. Oh, we just outspeed even after their speed boost. We still outspeed. Okay, that was an easy call. So they were not max speed Zapdos. I max speeds. They took that outrage. All right, and we beat Big Daddy. Do we have a reason to not bring Lapras? Other than Zapdos, obviously. I really like Lapras. I also really like Cinderace, though. Would be great to Ice Shard Mimikyu, although Hatterene is such a good. I want to bring Copperajah. He goes well with Hatterene. You know what? Let's do this. I bet they lead their Jellyfish. Hey, they lived their Jellyfish. Hey, we lit our Lapras. A Meteor Beam would just straight up KO us. Let's swap into Copperajah. Unfortunately, we don't have enough defense. Oh, sorry. Oh, it actually goes for Miracle. I was gonna say special defense, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this Iron Head because this will KO. Withdraw, but this is probably Zapdos. Oh, Mimikyu. Okay. I'm not sure why you'd go into Mimikyu, but I dig it. Because now your disguise is broken. Yeah, I'm just gonna Iron Head again. It could go into Zapdos, but you don't want to keep just taking damage from this thing. Okay, it has Drain Punch. We're not ready for that, but we're pretty defensive. I'm just gonna get back to full HP, but honestly, I could see us one-shotting this thing. Like I said, not surprised that we one-shot that. Alright, there's Scooter. We do have the Power Whip. But once we get Trick Room set up, we're gonna be set. Doesn't matter, he does have combat that is close. So we do want to avoid that. Alright, in comes Hatterene. We're gonna Trick Room, and then we'll miss the Explosion, and then Lapras should sweep. Keyword is should, and keyword is sweep. Alright, was not ready for the withdraw. It really doesn't matter. Actually, that's almost better. And we actually do have Psyshock, so I'm actually going to use that instead. And it's going to go off its defense instead of its special defense, so this is actually a better play. And that actually was an ugly shiny. I think probably, I would say 60% of shinies are ugly. Alright, they're going to Dynamax. That's probably a pretty good play. Unfortunately for them, we are Focus Sash. Oh, that did massive damage. Just absolute massive damage. They do go for the Max Rockfall, which was their best play. However, it's not going to be enough. I mean, it broke the Sash, but it's not enough to really do anything here. Their best play next turn is to Max Guard. Honestly, this team is pretty solid. Oh, I really like Gengar's shiny. It's all white. Alright, so they're actually they're actually switching out, which I think is an even worse play. Now remember, we've still got Lapras. I don't know if we'll KO this thing. We're gonna do some good damage though. Oh yeah, take it out. We don't even need Lapras. We don't even need Lapras. Still got Trick Room up. That's going to be GG to our opponent. And we can still Dynamax. We can even still Dynamax. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. And GG's to our opponent. We go 3-1 with this team, and honestly, we could have gone 4-0. I Dynamaxed Copperajah for the thumbnail. Huge mistake. But I mean, he's going to be in the thumbnail, so that'll be cool. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And appreciate all the following on Twitch and the subscriptions on YouTube. We're growing really fast on Twitch, which is awesome. Thanks everybody for hitting that link and following and making the Spindus dance. We got Spindus dance on stream today, which is always a great time. And yeah, appreciate everybody in the chat and in the comments and all that stuff. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. It's fun. Let's build a team. Next stream we will build a team. So yeah, let's go from there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.